Hey everyone, this is MC Barber. Here we have another video. I have a kid's haircut here, just a regular kid's haircut. Something we do every day in a barber shop and a salon. And before we get into that, here we have some pictures from the last competition from Paris, France, where I placed second in the world in a low fade cut, which left me to go back next year to try for first place. However, here we are here with the haircut. First thing I do, I usually comb the hair into the style that I want to create, and then all I have to do is just remove the bulk of the hair and I will be left with the haircut. Basically, once you create a hairstyle that you want to create, or you comb the hair into the hairstyle that you want to create, now it's just like sculpting. You sculpt into the hair, into the hair, into the head. But it is very important that you consider the shape of the head, the texture of the hair, and the style that you are creating. So here we are doing our first step, just removing the bulk. We are doing 1.5. We're gonna stay at 1.5, and we're gonna taper the nape area and temple area. This is just a basic kid's haircut that pretty much anyone can do. It really looks good and it's simple to do. It's in the very simple steps. So my first step here is 1.5. I'm removing the bulk of the hair and sculpting the hairstyle I'm trying to create. As you can see, here is pretty nice and organized, and it's combed into a style that I'm going to create. And pay attention now, and when it's done, the haircut will be just slightly neater and finished. You see, this way, even when he styles his hair at home by himself, it will be a lot easier, and it will also grow. It will grow out very nice. So now I'm just gonna clean up the hairline. I like to stay at the hairline. I don't like to push the hairlines far in. I use my Slimline Pro Andis edgers for this. And here we're going to start from 0. Light taper, very low. Shout out to all my fans from around the world. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos, hitting the thumbs up button, subscribing to my channel. I really thank you. Also, the classes, I do offer classes one-on-one, which I usually hold on Sunday and Monday. As well, I hold a 40 hours apprenticeship program where you can come into my barber shop and be my apprentice for 40 hours and basically learn my system from razor work, clipper work, scissor work, and blow drying and styling, and really learn the fundamentals of barbering and styling, which I think it's extremely practical seminar that is 40 hours. From my experience with my past students, really they learn so much. It's amazing. So if you are interested, you can go to my website mcbarber.com and check the details there. But basically what it is, you just set up a station right next to me, and you bring 2 mannequins and your tools, and you watch me do my work and practice any techniques that you like, and I'll be there to make sure that you properly execute them. And then I spend about 40 minutes after work each day with you and answer any questions that you might have and coach you on any techniques that you are having difficulties. For more information on that, mcbarber.com, or you can call directly to our website, to our barbershop, 860-995-5779. In May, we're going to hold our annual 8-hour seminar, which will be open to about 6 to 10 students only. It's right the day after Connecticut Barber Expo. This will be our 3rd year. Each year it gets sold out fast, so soon we'll have information about that. Please don't forget to sign up for that course if you are interested. And don't delay it because it does get sold out fast. So here I started with 0, and now all I have to do is just remove that line from 0 to 1.5, and basically that will be my taper. I also have a good news, which is I'm opening a Barber Academy. I already started all the paperwork. I found the location. It's going to be in Middletown, Connecticut. And it might take a while. The paperwork does take a while, but you can be if you want to be my first student, the first 10 students will definitely have a great discount. So you can, if you are in Connecticut or you want to take my study the art of barbering from me, definitely you should contact us from now, and we'll put you on the list. And when the academy is ready, you can be amongst the first ones, and I will definitely give a good discount to the first 10 students to sign up in my school. In my school, you'll be able to learn the art of razor, the art of scissors, the art of clipper, and the most difficult, the art of hairstyling. The client here, this is my son Ismail. He's a regular model for my YouTube channel. He has very nice hair, and cutting his hair is always a pleasure. So once I am done with the sides, now my second step is cutting the top. I cut the top at 90 degrees straight up. I start from crown. If I want to over direct the front, this is the best way to do. As you get closer or from right above the ear straight up, you can start over directing to that point if that's what you want, if you want to leave the front longer. Otherwise, you can just keep cutting at 90 degrees all the way through. Cutting with scissors, definitely leave hair heavy, since you are cutting straight across the shaft of the hair. So I always like, if a client like Ismail has a heavy hair or thick hair, I always like to break that hair down a little bit with a razor. So I use a sculpting technique, and I kind of soften his hair by simply doing a sculpting technique. And that's what I mean right here. Razor over comb or sculpting technique is actually this is sculpting technique. It's a really amazing technique, but you gotta learn how to properly do it. A lot of times I get a questions, how come you don't create holes in the hair? What happens is people a lot of times don't use the razor properly and end up creating the holes in the hair that really don't look good. If you properly use the razor, that really won't happen. If you can see here, when I'm using my razor, my wrist is not moving. My wrist is fixed. My angle on the razor stays the same. from point A to point B. With razor you can honestly do everything. With razor you can blend, you can create texture, you can remove the length. Everything almost that you can do with scissors, you can do with razor. And every good haircut needs a good finish. Blow drying and styling is part of my system. It is definitely not easy to learn how to blow dry and style, as there are so many different techniques and desired shapes to create. So that's an art within itself. I usually use a low on this. This is Dyson blow dryer. I usually use medium air and low heat. And here we are coming towards the end of the haircut. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask any questions, comments, everything is welcome. My fans and my haters, they are all welcome. To my fans, I thank you. To my haters, make sure don't forget me because you guys motivate me. The more you comment, the more motivated I get to do better next time. So please don't forget me with your comments. And if you are looking for any new styles or suggestions, please feel free to add them, and I'll try my best to bring what I can to you. Please don't forget to subscribe if you love my work. Put a thumbs up. It's very important to me. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Until next time. Yes, and don't forget my social media. The MC Barber is my Instagram, and MC Barber is my Facebook page. mcbarber.com is my website. Until next time, take care of yourself.